So now see the next problem. Now another problem on projection of plane. Here in projection of plane, a rectangular plane is given of side 50 by 65 millimeter, kept on VP. So here this is kept on VP, not on HP. Okay. So obviously, if you keep it on VP on its surface, you will get the true shape in front view, and in top view it will be the line view. It is resting on a smaller side in a such a way that its surface becomes inclined at 40 degree to VP. Draw the projection of rectangle when its longer side. This is crucial. Whatever the red line highlighted points, you remember, these are the very important points in this problem statement. Okay. So here the given data is given. Plane is rectangular plane 50 by 65. Phi angle is given. It is inclination with VP. Okay, this is important. Inclination with VP and inclination with HP. So it is resting on VP. So the first inclination which we are going to take, this will be the phi. Okay, because inclination, first inclination always with the resting plane. In first stage, what you will be doing, the resting side, if you consider this is a rectangle, the shortest side that must be on left side. Okay, so you get your true rectangle here. Of dimensions, this is 50 and this one is 65. Okay, again the distance above xy line, any distance you can take. I name this point A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash. Okay, so from this front view we will get top view. Obviously, when you consider this plane is on VP on its surface, that line view you will get on XY line. You are going to get top view as simply the line. I name this as A dash, B dash, sorry, A and B, C and D point. This will be your top view. This is your front view. Okay, this is true front view or true shape which we are going to get in this stage. Second thing, second stage, what you will be doing, you will be taking any point through which draw a line at an angle of 40 degree. This angle or this first inclination with VP you will be taking at an angle of 40 degree, at which you will be taking this plan length as it is, means this top view length. So again the point A, B, C and D. This length is equal. Okay. Then you get completed front view in second stage considering line inclined to VP first. So in this way you will be getting this second stage front view. Now I will name the point here. Suppose A1 dash, I name this B1 dash, C1 dash, D1 dash. Even though for this I will name this as a 1 because we have to differentiate between first stage and second stage. Okay, so this way you got completed the second stage. Now the question is that decide beta construction is required or not. This is very important point. So when you will look at the first two stages, it is given that longer side is inclined, means any other side BC or AD. Okay, so suppose if you consider AB side, AD side, longer side, as suppose this is inclined. Okay. Then A dash D dash is equal to A1 dash D1 dash, or we can say true length equal to EL. This is what the elevation length you are going to get, this one. Okay. Is it equal? If not, if not, if not equal, then find beta angle. Actually we are going to find here alpha, but it is generally my talk in terms of beta. So how will get beta angle? So here you draw one line, horizontal line, through which you take an inclination. How much it is inclined? 30 degree, this one. So through this take 30 degree, on which you will be taking the true length. This is what the true length of TL. This is 65 here, and this is, we can say it's a EL. Okay. So TL first take, okay, it's a 65. We say it's a dash point, and then D dash point. This angle is 40 degree. Okay. Then through this take one more line which will be parallel to previous line. This will be parallel, and then taking EL in compass, keeping one end at A dash, you cut here. If it cuts here, you are going to get D1 dash point. Okay, or you can simply write D, that is also fine, but remember this line, and this is here the EL. This length is term as a EL, and this will give the another angle. Here in this case, whatever you will get, you have measurement, and this is actually the alpha as far as it is resting on VP is concerned. Okay, so this angle you will be taking instead of this 40. So how you will do it? So simple thing, from any point here you will be taking alpha angle, then on which you can rest AD or BC, whatever. Okay, suppose if you will take BD, I say it's a A1 dash D1 dash point, through which these are the perpendicular to this. So as it is, this front view transferred to another position here, it's a B1 dash D1 dash point. Then take a projections from each point and from here take a projection in this direction. Okay. So according to the intersection, mark the point A, B point is here, C point, and the D point. Okay. So we will be getting this A1, B1, C1 and D1 point. Finally join these points with each other. In this way you will get the final top view. So important is that resting side must be on left. But we can say it must be on left. Here also I have mentioned that it must be on left, so left side. So instead of taking longer side, left side, we have taken the smaller side because it is resting on VP on its smaller side. So in this way you will get the complete solution for this.